Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead with another Reduce, Reuse, Recycle, Repurpose, Repair project. Okay, so here is one of my lawn chairs. Now, it has ripped because these get, you gotta admit, these get left out in the weather, and it ripped right along the seat. It's supposed to do this. And then you sit on it, but Papa sat on it and it ripped. And I paid $30 for this chair, and this year they're up to $35. So I'm gonna fix it. Duct tape to the rescue. Okay, so, and another thing I like about these chairs is they have these little tables. But they're just a piece of cardboard, like a heavy, stiff cardboard, but I'll cover that with some Mac Tack. But for now, we're just going to take this down, and we're going to work on our chair. Now, Papa said the duct tape wouldn't work, but I repaired his chair with this. Now, I'm going to, first, the underside needs to be supported. At our local discount store, because we don't call them dollar stores anymore because nothing's worth $1 anymore, I got this fabric-based blue duct tape. That's for the underside. I've got some really pretty duct tape for the other side. So I'm going to take the duct tape here, and I'm going to grab the bottom. I'm going to slide this over. Because this is open, it's taut, okay? But I'm just going to take some duct tape at the edge here, and I'm just going to run it down here like that. And I want to make sure it's on this fabric. Can you see, folks? Good and solid. And then I'm going to take the other side of the fabric where it ripped, and I'm going to grab it on the other side. Now, folks, this isn't going to be beautiful, but it is going to be functional. And that's what we're shooting for. There, see, I've just got this piece of duct tape. And I'm going to do this all along. I'm telling you, folks, ladies, there's certain things every woman should have in her own tool arsenal. And those are duct tape, a staple gun, a hammer, and a screwdriver. And now that I have it anchored in place, I can start working on fixing it. It's not going to be pretty, folks. I might even do this with duct tape, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, for the price you pay, but these chairs are really, really handy. So we are just going to continue now grabbing the fabric from the other side, whoops, and pulling it up, and then going down and around, and like that. I know, folks. I know it's going to be tacky looking, but who cares? All right, so I'm going to grab this fabric on the front, pull, get it good and tight, pull, and then wrap it around the back, grip it around the pipe, and down. And I'm going to do this all the way along, and then I'm going to decorate it up. All right, so I'll be back. Okay, so now that I've got it solid, now we just want to make sure it's going to stay solid. And if anybody watches Mythbusters, okay, I saw those guys build a bridge with duct tape. So don't tell me I can't fix a lawn chair with it. And I'm going to go down a few just so that this is supported with a cross piece.
It's not?
No. Now, folks, this will probably only last a year, but you know what? It's better than throwing it out and having to pay $35 for a new one, because that's what they are now. Now, see, these even have a strap that if you want to carry it while it's folded, these work really well for that too. I don't know where that's supposed to go, but this looks like something's been eating it. These little spots are holes. I don't know if you can see that.
I can see it.
Okay, now we just want to make sure that this doesn't look too trashy. Okay, it's duct tape, folks. I know. There's only so much you can do. Okay, this isn't as thick, folks.
Whoa.
This isn't as thick, but you can see that it is reinforced with the threads.
Yeah.
And now, and if you think, oh, I don't want to sit on plastic, well, if you're my age, you'll remember those nylon woven
Damn things.
lawn chairs that were so prevalent in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Now I'm wrapping this right around this side. Why? Because it hasn't ripped yet. And there's also the fact that I don't have to wrap it around this one because we already did it with the big duct tape. We're just going to kind of decorate this. And down and around. Now this will help support this chair so that this won't rip again. And there it is, folks. Nobody has to look at the underside. But the heavier duct tape reinforced the seat first, and the lighter decorative duct tape reinforced the entire seat. Now I could do the back, but it's totally unnecessary. But this table is a mess because it's just like heavy cardboard. And until I can't add another job to Papa's list, so let's just duct tape it. I tried scraping it, but this works so much better. And like I said, this duct tape was $1.50, folks. So I'm not overly concerned. As long as they're sticky, we can get some stuff off of here. So there it is, folks. I mean, it's duct tape, but you know what? Not too shabby. Now I'm going to hand the camera over to Mom, and she's going to show me sitting in this because it ripped when Howard sat on it. Are you ready to hoist me up if it doesn't work? No. There we go. This is the Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying if your husband doesn't find you hot, then he should at least find you handy. Take care. God bless.